Hey guys, it's Amanda here from Faithfully Homemade, and today I'm going to show you how I use Play-Doh to help my kids with phonics and spelling. This is great to use as a homeschool mom or in a classroom if you're teaching reading or when you're teaching spelling. So we're going to start with the phonics portion, and then I'll show you how I use it with spelling. So first what I do is I take the Play-Doh and I roll it into little balls, or you can have the kids roll it into little balls. And then we use these for segmenting words. So these here are some cards. These are just blend cards with consonants and vowels. You could do this, you could just write the words on the board. You don't have to have cards. But what we do is we take a ball for each sound. So we do B, A. Then as they do it, they're going to push the Play-Doh ball down so that they are simulating the sound, how many sounds they're saying. So they're going to say B, A, and then they're going to put it together. Ba. This is the blend ba. And they would just keep on going with different blends. You could do it with words. So these are short vowel words. And again, you don't have to have the cards that have the dots and the arrows. If you do want these, I'll leave a link below, or you can get them off my website. But basically, you would put P, A, N, and then they would push each one down as they're segmenting out each sound. P, A, N, and then the arrow tells me to blend it all together. Pan. And it's just a real tactile, hands-on way to segment out the sounds when they're learning how to read and how to sound words out. Okay, so obviously if you have a word that doesn't have the dots or the arrows to remind them what to do, you can still do the same thing. So this is sun, so I'm still gonna, it has 3 different sounds, so I'm still gonna get 3 little Play-Doh balls here, and then we're gonna sound it out. S, n, sun. Okay? Okay, so this is really great for bigger words like glue here, because this word has 4 letters, but it only has 3 sounds. So you would only use 3 balls so that they could see that there's only 3 sounds in this word, because the U and the E say the long U sound. So they're going to do G, O, ooh, glue. So this is great for words that are longer as they're learning special sounds like this word, which has long vowels. Also, here's another good one. This one is toast, and you're just going to do the sound you hear. So you hear T, O, okay, so it's T, O, S, T, toast. Okay, so the O and the A is one sound. So this helps them see that there are some special sounds, like 2 letters can make 1 sound. This is great for like CK or 2 L's, things like that, helping them to see how many sounds are in a word when they're sounding out and learning phonics. By the way, these cards you can get off my website too. I'll leave a link below. All right, then let's get into spelling. Okay, so this is my 5th grader's spelling list. And what I have him do is when he's learning to spell a word, a lot of times it really helps to break the word into syllables. Now you guys probably do this as adults. I know I do. When you're writing something and you come to a word that you have to think about, you kind of instinctively just break it into syllables as you're spelling it out. So what I do is I use the Play-Doh to help him with syllables. So let's say he's going to do the word deluxe. I would have him actually take his take an Expo marker or a dry erase marker and literally write right here on the cookie tray. So he's going to write out the word deluxe. That's his spelling word. And then he's going to use the Play-Doh balls to separate the syllables. So the syllables in this word would be deluxe. Those are the two syllables. Remember, syllables are vowel sounds. So that's how he's going to separate it to remember how to spell it. So he's going to remember how to spell deluxe with two of them. So he's going to put two balls and then he's going to go D-E-D lux. And when he presses it down, he's going to spell L-U-X-E. Deluxe. D-E-L-U-X-E. So separating it into syllables is going to help him with spelling words. So you can do that with any spelling word. So another one of his words is the word imaginary. That's one of his other words. So he would write it with his dry erase marker because you can just erase it right off of this cookie sheet. And he's going to use these for the syllables. Now this word has a lot more syllables than the other one. So it would be maj, in, air, e. And then he's going to learn how to spell it by breaking it apart into its syllables. So I, maj, M-A-G, in, I-N, air, A-R-E-Y. So that is how he would do it. So as he presses on each one, he's going to say the sound and he's going to spell out that syllable. All right, those are the ways I use Play-Doh to help with phonics and spelling. I hope that was helpful for you. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.